So you're my wife now, sigh annoyed. Rolled eyes, any doubt? I hate you. You think I care? Yes, you do. Ha, in your dreams. How old are you, huh? 16. Jungkook's eyes widened as he immediately stopped the car and looked at you shocked. TF, you're a minor? You're not even of legal age. Ask your parents who forced me to marry you. Your freaking mom did all this. She said to my mom about you and my mom forced me to marry you knowing I'm just 16. Yell. He listened to you in silence. 16? And can't you see, isn't it obvious I'm 16? Yell. I see that you look young, but I thought you might be 18 at least. You ruined my life. Seriously, you kiddo? You ruined my life. Disbelief. Oh my god, my wife is a kid. I can also say that my husband is an old man. I'm not old, okay? I'm 26. You are old, okay? You're like 10 years older than me. You're an uncle. Uncle? Look at you in disbelief. Am I uncle to you, huh? He sighed and continued driving as you didn't say anything. Both of you were in your wedding outfit as you guys just got married. Ugh, can't he drive fast? I want to rip this dress off. Glance at you. May I help you? Help me? For what? To rip your dress off? Eyes widened as you look at him shocked and hit his shoulder. You pervert? I'm your husband, young lady. Annoyed. Still, you can't say that. I can say and do whatever I want with you, my girl. You look away nervous. Why the heck I had to marry you? He clenched his fist as he was getting more annoyed. I was also not dying to marry you. I had to obey my parents. I wanted to marry my girlfriend, not a childish and immature girl like you. You were not surprised at all. As you already can imagine, a grown man like him can be single as you sighed in annoyance. He stopped the car soon he see the red light. He glanced at you and sighed. You looked at him and said, I'm starting to hate your presence already. He got more angry as he looked at you. Then he felt someone staring at you. He glanced at the guy at your window who was staring at your exposed leg. He glared at the guy and looked at your legs. And I also hate your... Soon you felt his tattooed hand on your exposed thigh. He caressed it gently with his thumb and glared at the guy. You gulped hard and gasped. He then looked straight in your eyes. You expose your leg again and I'll make sure they can't move 7 days a week. As you choke on your saliva, he leans back and starts to take off his suit coat slowly. Then he proceeds to put the coat in your leg to cover you up. And then he started to drive. You both were silent and whole driving as he was angry, so you thought not to bother him is better for the sake of your life, as you slowly drifted off to sleep. He parked at his mansion as he glanced at you and got annoyed seeing you sleep. He pat your head to wake you up. He walked out of car and opened car's door for you. He bent down a little. Hey, wake up. We're here. You open your eyes seeing his face closer to yours as you got a little nervous and looked away. You immediately came out of car. Space. You look at the mansion and sighed annoyed. I guess we reached that wrong destination. You were about to get in the car when he grabbed your arm and said, annoyed, get in already. He rolled his eyes and pulled away. Opening the door, he got in his mansion and went straight to the living room. You go into the room and find him sitting on the couch with his legs slightly open. His tie is loosened up even though his head is resting against the couch. His eyes are still shut. As you hold his jacket, you notice his sharp jawline. The tattoo on his arm catches your interest. You look at him, you notice the beautiful feature he's got. You're filled with awe as you look at him. Well, I need to change my dress. It was silence for some moment. He slowly opened his eyes and turned his head to look at you with his cold face, not a single drop of emotion on his face. He kept his straight face as he slowly walked towards you. He came to a stop right in front of you. His cold face is making you hesitate, but you can't resist his stare. You felt drawn towards him. His cold look, his piercing eyes. He leaned closer to your neck and whispered, it's time. to rip your dress off. Your eyes wide, you frown, your breath hitched as you stayed still. You could feel his warm breath on your neck. He leaned back looking at your face and chuckled saying, "Upstairs to the left." You quickly nodded and went straight upstairs, going inside the room and breathed heavily. Damn, that was hot. You glanced at the room and then saw a beautiful night view. You admired it and then went inside the bathroom. You took a quick shower and came back with your night suit on. And you find him already laying on the bed. His shirt is unbuttoned and his chest is visible. His left leg was on the bed and his right leg was on the floor. He seemed pretty comfortable on the bed. You saw this side. Your breath got stuck inside your throat. And then he turned his head towards you straight, staring right into your soul. What are you waiting for? Go cook me food. Excuse me? Why would I make food for you? Annoyed. Isn't it your job, dear wife? Mocking you. Oh, baby, I'm 16, okay? Sarcastic tone. I barely know how to study. All I know is to eat, waste time, making edit, and having a crush on hot guys. Said proudly. Look at you in disgust. So you're a pervert, huh? Oh, excuse me, you old man. Don't forget what you said about doing it 7 days a week. Shrugs. Well, it's my song. Of course I have to promote it. Promote it in front of your fans, not me. Well, smirk. Aren't you Army? Well, if I was Army, I won't be standing here doing nothing. Sits up a little and look at you with curiosity. What would you do if you were my fan? I would go to rip your shirt off and expose your chest and suck on your neck and then lick your hot abs and make you enjoy all of it and kiss every part of your body. Yo, control your tongue. Oh my god. I'm glad you're not my fan. Eyes widen and look at you in disbelief. You were standing with your arm crossed with your cold straight face and said, "Now go make me food." Why would I? You make food for me, then get ready to eat poison and arrange your funeral already. He groans and went straight to kitchen and started to look for ingredients as you followed him downstairs. Okay, so, said on kitchen counter, what is my old husband making? He turned to look at you and said in sarcastic tone, "Girl, you're obsessed with me. Why don't you just come here and clean up the dishes if you want to be close to me that much?" Rolled eyes and act dramatic. Yes, I'm so obsessed with you. You're my dream guy, you know that? You're my nightmare, he said. Burst out laughing. Oh my god, that was cool. He sees you laughing and it made him stop for a second. A smile grew on his soft lips. He put the ball down and slowly moved closer to you. He leaned against the counter beside you and looked at you with a smirk smile. Your laugh is sexy, he said as he leaned slightly closer to you, being in his place. You stopped laughing and look at him. My laugh is sexy? Boy, you serious? Laughs hard, but as he was leaning against the counter beside you and you laugh your heart out that you lose your balance. He wrapped his finger around your waist and he leaned his head on your back. You could feel his breath on your back. He slowly pulled it away. His tattooed arm made you sit on the counter by your waist. He leans back and looks at you, his one arm on counter leaning against it. Leans over to your neck and whispers softly. That was close. And then turn around and start cooking. Do you read novel or Wattpad? He glanced at you and then back at the stove. No, why? Blush, just keep asking. He continued cooking. Some minutes passed. He asked, "Well, you're 16. How's life?" "Shitty AF, of course." Laughs a little. "Why, kiddo?" Man, there's a guy in my school. He's trying his best to make me fall for him, and I don't know. I just feel bad that he's trying his best for me to fall for him. But I can't. I do want to fall for him though, but my heart just can't. What's his name? He said you got cut off by his words. Alex? How old is he? Why do you care, huh? He turns the stove off and then glances at you. Answer me. 19? But he's hot, no doubt. Soon he moved closer to your small body. He spread your legs and stands in between. He leaned closer to your neck, his one hand slowly intertwined with the back of your hand which was resting on counter, and the other arm is circling your waist. You could feel the jealousy in his eyes. His fingers are tightened around yours. You feel his hot breath brushing your neck as he whispers, if you want to fall for someone, fall for me instead. You gulp hard, feeling his breath brushing against your neck, his cold finger intertwined in yours, his arm sliding from your waist to your back. Well, why would I fall for you, huh? Trying not to stutter because whispered. His fingers slowly slide inside your shirt. You felt his cold fingers against your skin. You look good on bed with me, nobody else. How, how do you know, you old fart? He laughs seductively near your ears, his other arm. Release his grip from your hand and start to slowly slip up your arm, his other hand sliding to your bare back, making your breath hitch. Your heart beats faster, his lips slowly bring against your neck. Why not come over to bed and see yourself? You felt the sensation of his touch, his words making you go numb. He pulled you closer by your waist to his chest. He leans more, his touch makes you lean on him. Shut up. Why are you being like this, huh? Because you belong to me and only me. I don't want to share you with anybody else. I don't want to see you smiling at anybody else. I don't want to see you flirting with anybody else. 'Cause I know. He paused. He stared into your eyes. You could feel his lips are so close that you can feel his breath on your soft one. His whisper was like a gentle caress on your lips. That's how close he was to you. Then whisper seductively, I can give you the better treatment than nobody else. And soon you felt his soft lip moving against yours. He pulled you tight, his arm caressed your skin underneath your shirt. He smirks before parting his lips from yours. I'll make you beg for mercy, he said, tucking your hair behind your ears. You blush hard but smirk, whispering, I would love to, you said before pressing your lips against his.